If you're ready to sell out your next launch in a way that feels easy and expansive and exciting, this hypnosis is for you. I highly recommend you listen to it every single morning during your launch or promotional period. Hi, it's Daire here, brain and biz coach for coaches, healers, and behind the scenes bitches. My clients often come to me feeling frustrated that they're not making sales or down about it feeling so difficult when they do. This hypnosis audio is going to help you with that. Together, we're going to tap into what's truly possible for you and make it a done deal. So get comfy, hit subscribe so you don't miss any future meditations, and let's begin. Get into a comfortable seated position and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and let it go. And in and let it go. Now just allow those facial muscles to soften, smoothing out, softening the jaw muscles, the tiny muscles around the eyes, and allow the neck muscles to relax and the shoulder muscles to sink down. Really get the sense of how you can calmly direct the different muscles in the body to relax like this. You can direct your arms to feel comfortably heavy and relaxed. You can direct the hands to feel comfortably heavy and relaxed, and feel the change as those hands and arms begin to relax deeply. Now you can direct the legs to feel comfortably heavy and relaxed. You can direct the feet to feel comfortably heavy and relaxed. That's it. And feel that relaxation deepen as all the muscles in the legs and in the feet relax and let go. You can calmly direct this relaxation to grow and to spread throughout that whole body, into the very core of that body. The stomach muscles, the muscles around the pelvis, the lower back, the upper back, the chest, the softening and inner release, and deep sigh of comfort and rest. That's it. Deeper and deeper still, knowing you are safe, calm, and relaxed. As I continue talking to you, you can keep relaxing more peacefully. Not caring how deeply you relax, just happy to continue becoming more calm, more peaceful, and more at ease. Continuing to breathe easily and freely. Your subconscious mind will always be aware of what I'm saying to you, so it keeps becoming less and less important for you to consciously listen to my voice. Your subconscious mind and all levels of your inner mind and higher mind can hear and receive everything I tell you, and your conscious mind can relax completely. You are continuing to experience perfect peace of mind and can feel yourself moving into the situation I described to you. It's going to happen automatically, and you don't even need to think about it consciously. As you listen to the sound of my voice guiding you into just the right state of relaxation and ease to effortlessly enjoy this experience. That's right. Breathing easily now. In front of you, you see something golden and shimmery in the air. As it gets closer and closer, you notice it's a sparkly golden cloud. It slowly drifts down, down, down below your feet, and you think about how much you would love to float away on it. The shimmering cloud listens to your wish and gently lifts you up into the air. You feel the soothing tickle of the wind on your skin as you rise up higher and higher and higher, feeling so peaceful, so safe, so happy, and so expansive as shimmering wisps of sky fill your view. Your cloud slowly begins to drift down to the ground and gently lands. You step off and notice the scene around you coming into view. You're standing in your home office, surrounded by all the things that inspire you to do your best work. As your eyes begin to focus, you see your clean and tidy desk, with your computer switched on, your favourite stationery, and a giant crystal to call in all of your magic. You hear the sound of a light breeze just dancing outside of your window, the sound of birds singing somewhere, and maybe some laughter in the distance. You feel warm and cozy in your workspace, with wispy tendrils of hair falling out of your messy bun and brushing the side of your face. The grounded feeling of the floor holding you up. Your heart is so full of joy and peace and gratitude, it almost feels too big for your chest. And you finally feel like you can breathe deeply. You smell your favourite blend of essential oils filling your workspace with calm, grounding scents. You smell your favourite breakfast cooking as you take in your environment around you. You taste the last sip of your favourite morning beverage poured from your favourite mug. And you begin to reflect back on what got you to this moment. You recall exactly what happened prior to this moment and all the events leading up to it. You remember that just yesterday you celebrated the completion of your sold out launch. You celebrated all those Dreamboat clients saying a resounding yes to everything you offer. You remember all of the empowered DM conversations you had, some that yielded a sale, some that didn't. You remember showing up for yourself and for your audience, offering pure value, as well as a regular invitation to truly transform and invest in your product or service. You remember every live stream, webinar, or live challenge that armed you with the confidence and the conversions you see before you today. You remember the 20th aligned client saying yes to work with you. You remember dazzling your community with unfiltered, fabulous Instagram stories. You remember writing sales emails full of personality and pizzazz. You remember every motivating conversation with your biz buddies. You remember the decision to prioritize your own well-being and self-care throughout this launch. You remember celebrating the 10th dreamy client to sign up. You remember showing up with consistency, day in, day out. You remember taking breaks. You remember pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. You remember observing the fear you felt and choosing not to allow it to hold you back. You remember raving about and celebrating the very first person to say yes to this experience. You remember the day you decided to go all out with this launch and do it your way. You remember the moment you realized that this was an offer you were born to create. You remember knowing that you're here to create transformation. You remember everything that you've said yes to and said no to that have got you to this point. You remember every other launch and promotion you've run, regardless of how outwardly successful they seemed. You remember signing up to work with coaches who would challenge you. You remember saying yes to programs that would arm you with all the knowledge you need. You remember listening to some meditation that made you feel like this was all a done deal. You reflect on any tests, trials, or triggers that popped up along the way, how they felt and how you moved past them. Notice how not everything was perfect. There were some hiccups, or might have felt like failures along the way. But notice that it was how you reacted and continued to show up in spite of the perceived setbacks that ultimately brought you to your desired outcome of this sold out launch. See what you did in those moments. Because there were moments when you experienced overwhelm, frustration, and confusion. But instead of letting them take over, you acknowledged your feelings and then chose a better way. You chose not to let other people's beliefs or perceptions impact the way you show up for yourself. You stayed focused on this big goal, this sold out launch, and continued to believe with 100% certainty that it was happening. Even if you weren't able to see it in the moment, you knew clarity would come. You give sincere gratitude for all of the qualities, skills, knowledge, capabilities, experiences, internal resources, and your ways of thinking, believing, feeling, and being that have created this in your reality. You are grateful for every training program, course, certification, or mastermind that you've had the opportunity to participate in. You are grateful for every client interaction for teaching you more about your craft. You are grateful for every supportive conversation with a friend who gets you, for every interaction with the coaches you've invested in. Each of these moments has played a part in your transformation into the person you are today, the kind of person who sells out their launches with ease. You are grateful for your own confidence, your determination, your work ethic, your creativity, your kindness, your magic, your independence. You reflect on the habits and practices that you've made your new normal and how those have brought you to this moment. Your habits of grounding yourself, of moving your body, of prioritizing fun, of following your magic and your inspiration, of choosing sleep and time out in nature. You fully take in the ripple effect that has been taking place in your life since you said yes to your dreams and yes to creating your dream reality. You think of your friends and family and how you've encouraged so much positive change in them. You think of all the clients you've worked with and all the people they have gone on to help themselves. You think of the hundreds and thousands of people you've managed to touch through social media. Notice how by you stepping into your true calling and claiming your desires, you have inspired others to do the same. You are creating an even more powerful impact than you ever could have if you had remained stagnant and if you had let your fears, limiting beliefs, and doubts take over. You are so grateful to yourself for committing to this vision of a sold-out launch, to the knowing that this was your inevitable future. You are so grateful for choosing to step further into this identity and their beliefs, feelings, thoughts, and actions in every moment. From this place of knowing that your best launch ever is already done, I want you to see today's events unfold. See yourself beginning your day with tons of energy and confidence, knowing that what you desire is on its way. With this knowing, observe how today will go. Zone in on your 3 non-negotiables for the day, that when you focus on doing, being, or creating those things, everything else falls easily and effortlessly right into place. Notice the thoughts you will think, the feelings you will feel, and the actions you will take today, and observe yourself at the end of today, reflecting back on the way you showed up in the actions you took, feeling proud, fulfilled, accomplished, and so confident that that sellout launch is becoming your reality now. As you tap into the peak state of these feelings and these emotions, say with enthusiasm and energy, yes, yes, yes. Take a deep breath in, beginning to bring attention to your body and the sounds of your current environment, slowly coming back to the present moment. And as you come back to now, I want you to identify your next step that you will take as soon as this meditation ends that will help set you off in the direction of your desired reality. When I snap my fingers, you will know exactly what to do, and you will open your eyes, feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to live out your amazing day. Welcome back. Imagine how potent this hypnosis would be paired with tapping scripts, journaling exercises, and personal card readings. Well, you don't have to imagine. Join Cosmic Goddess, my bi-monthly women's circle, and twice a month you will receive a brand new hypnosis audio along with live EFT sessions, card readings for extra guidance, and a little bit of bonus magic along the way. The link is right there in the description, so go check it out now. I just want to celebrate you for taking some time to ground yourself today, to really anchor in all of these good vibes. I want you to hit the comments and share how you're feeling after listening to this hypnosis. I'll see you next time.